So.
Oh, are we not going to be able to watch our Winter Soldier?
Oh yeah, we can. We definitely could. We still could.
Okay. Well,
All right, I'm back. What's good, bro? I got some catching up to do, bro. Are you there, Josh?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back.
Uh,
No, I was just saving battery on my what you call it?
I thought you were taking a little break, dog.
Probably later. I mean, I was now, but I mean, I saw John was in the wreck. I mean, I don't know if he's playing or someone else
I think
playing.
somebody else might be playing, or he might. Yeah, he's probably his brother-in-law playing. Let me call him. That's what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, almost got all my defense badges.
Damn.
And almost my finishing badges. I got one left for my playmaking, and then I need two more for.
Josh, were you there?
Yeah, I didn't hear you. Were you talking?
You didn't hear me at all just now?
Nope.
Uh,
I just heard you were gonna call John. That was the last thing I heard.
uh, oops. Yeah, that was him. He was playing the wreck,
Really?
but he was playing with his brother.
I was playing with his brother.
Yeah, that's all he was doing. So he's done now. He's getting off because he has people coming over the house.
Yeah. How long did it take for you to to get the championship? I'm in game one now.
Um, how long did it take me?
Yeah, like did you beat it like an hour or two, or
It took me
did it take you like
about a. No, it took a little while because I didn't do it in one day because I was playing with everybody. Like people are getting on, so like, oh, let's get on, let's play the neighborhood direct. So like, I'll play like two games, and then John and Frank got on. There was either then we play Warzone or something, and Keith, you know. So I was always like distracted in between. I didn't play it through, but I would say it took me like 2 days, maybe three.
all right? Yeah, it'll probably take probably like 4 or 5 hours if you're probably doing it straight.
No, I don't think it would take that long. I mean, because they were paying 5 minute quarters. You could sim out of those too if you're up
Oh,
25.
okay. So right now I have 56 and they have 31. Is that 25?
No, hold on. Just go press start. Go to quit. Just hover over quit. Don't even click it. Just hover over it, you know, and it's
Okay, it says add the sim out to end with VC.
that means you're good.
VC or with VC?
If it's with VC. So, obviously, do you ever see where it says sim to end, no VC?
I never simulated anything before.
Okay. Yeah, so now you can sim out. If it says with VC, then you're good. When it says sim to end, no VC, that's how you know you're under 25 points.
Okay, so then I should be.
How about this? You know it's going to work if you get badge points and my career points at the end. If you don't get it, then you're fucked up.
I know, like, I'm scared if I can have that.
Well, if you have a recap and it shows you earned this many badge points and you got this many my career points, then it works.
66 minus 41. Yeah, I'm winning by 25, like, at the moment right now.
Now's the time to sim out.
Alright, so now add house sim to VC. Are you sure you want to add?
I don't know. You're nervous.
I'm nervous, bro. I'm fine.
Well, you actually played a full 40 games, so there's nothing to be worried about.
I mean, it says you were still earn VC, so that means it counts. Here I go.
Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, shit. You got badge points?
Yeah, I got that one. So then I'm good.
Mm-hmm. That means it counted. Because if you simmed out and it didn't count, you won't get VC or badge points. Just so that counts as a played game. Just so you know. You could do that if you do that through the whole. You could do that so you could run through the finals. If you're that good and you're that up, you could do that through the whole fucking thing, and you'll be done with the finals within a couple hours. Not even. Ooh, got defensive badge. Let's go.
You still did the team practices, or did you stay screwed?
I would not. I said screw him this time. First time ever. I did him in the beginning because I was just that bad, especially as a center, that I needed to increase shit fast. So I took any chance I get.
I could just keep it. I mean, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, this morning I was freaking just.
You going in, huh?
Yeah. I just want the +4. Valid. Then I could still buy. Then I could buy the one chewable. And
Mhm.
save money like it.
Mhm. Yeah, I buy a shitload, and I mean, unfortunately, I waste them in the micro games. But if you buy, if you low on monies, because you know everybody got bills to pay and shit. But you want to buy some shit, you want to spend money on the VC. Buy the chewables, but you know, like tonight, like if you're gonna start, you know, you're gonna play with the guys like at a certain time. So now every game will just be used. But now, you know, do like 3 or 4 because you know you're gonna easily play 3 or 4 games with us, right? And then by that time it'll be done. And when you go back to my career games, you're not wasting it on that. Oh my gosh. That's the Kumbo is fucking me up. Yeah, I think slithery furniture just prevents you from getting fucking um getting fouled when you're running going to the basket.
Yeah. That one. I'll feel completed. Then my badges will be. I just have to work on getting my badge. So for that, all that.
That's the one thing I'm still getting pretty good. My playmaking's where I'm shitty at. I gotta start doing that.
No. Charge. I got it. And what I didn't even notice that if I get good, I have Did you put this on your center build? The heat seeker.
Yes.
Like I had no idea like that shit boosts your takeover.
Oh yeah. That shit ain't no joke, dog.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I played a rec game, two rec games today. First one, random played dead, wasn't that interesting. Second one I did pretty good. There had some decent players.
Oh, we got the fucking alley oop, bro. I think I might play one more game.
Way to get the freaking gym rat is probably freaking being a shooter because you can just
Yeah, you can easily get over 25 points quick.
threes,
Yeah.
threes.
I mean, I did it pretty good too with my center, but I was easily more up 25 games with my shooter than I was in my center. Just there's no comparison. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still did, but dude, I'm gonna be the boss ass playmaker, dog. I might as well be a point guard because I'm gonna get 25 fucking playmaking badges. That's like a lot.
Yeah. I mean, freaking. Look at power forwards. Power forwards are the freaking meta for 2K basically. Everyone's a point guard, shooting guard, or power forward. The power forward can basically do everything.
Which is who I am now because I was either one or the other. Either I was shooting OD and had a shitload of defense, or I was in finishing. I mean, shooting OD and had a shitload of defense, or I was a center had a shitload of finishing and defense. I had like no. I was like one or the other. Playmaking for some reason, I've always had lack. Like I've been lacking. So I'm so excited about this build because it gives me a lot of shit that I never realized is really fucking important. Like that dimer and shit, like a bullet passer.
Yeah, legit. Like everyone should run bullet pass on Hall of Fame. Like every play.
Oh, I just dunked on that hoe.
Because you can't pick out the passes fast. That's hard.
Mm-hmm. Especially in the wrecking shit. Oh man, I'm gonna take a little nap and get ready for the night, dog. I'm gonna set my alarm too so we can get popping. Arch, you let me know what time you can get on. Cause I'm not sure what your schedule is. I know sometimes you gotta hang out with the wife and watch movies and shit. And what you're gonna do, you gotta take care of the wife.
Yeah,
But
I know that. I play with games.
oh fuck, gotta get it out the way. Be like, Minnie, we could eat food and we can watch a movie now. And then if you do early enough, the guys should be on around 9:30, 10.
Did John say he's gonna play later?
uh, I'm not sure. Depends what time is. Yeah, he says he has family coming over. His brother's over to play some games and stuff. He invited me, but I'm not sure if I don't know. Let's see. It's like I could play games here, and I'm lazy. I know, I love it, but I'm too used to it, man. I did this shit for a year for COVID. Probably should get back out again. I wouldn't consider that going out. It's just literally just trading houses. It's like going out to the bar or nothing, you know? Like my boy Bones, he always wants me to, yo, come on, let's go get a couple beers. I'm like, how about you get that case and come here? And I've literally been doing that every time. Every time. I was like, I'm a little tired. It just sucks.
That's what you think is like instead of far, like you know, that's
Well, the only thing that's good about John, he would pick me up. But even then, I gotta get dressed. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I don't have it in me.
well, my thing is I get tired. Like I don't like being tired when I'm hanging out. Really.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like torture.
Yo, this guy just blocked the shit out of my shot.
Do you have slippery off the ball for your badge?
Uh,
For your power forward?
no.
You should try using that badge.
Yeah.
I don't know how many shooting do you get?
I get 20.
You should definitely try to use it. It helps a lot. I mean, like I haven't used it that much, but since like you always throw the
Holy
ball
shit.
and you pass it, it'll make it easier for you to kind of when you pass it to kind of move. I guess.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Help you out with getting like your shots and stuff.
Maybe, like in the rec and stuff, but online. That's probably the only time. Actually, you know what? I'll change it. I could change it. I could turn it on and off for that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, stuff. We have to. I figure what we can do is like I said, like we're playing. Call out. Say if you think you're gonna be open, and then fight rebound it up and take it right out to you. Like you see you.
Fuck.
So I was watching people play. I mean, your brother probably plays the same way, but like they communicate a lot. So it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
I actually don't. I try to let, like when I play with Frank and John, I try to let them see me because I don't want to bug them. Like, hey, I'm open, you know, all the time. Because I be open. And like, you know how like when you do that fast break, especially with my shooter, I was on the corner and nobody's around me. And either Frank or John is still bringing it up half court. And so by the time they get past the half court, then they want to pass it to me, but now the guy's already closing out. So they wait, like they're not as quick. Like you ever seen the rec how they see somebody in the corner, if he's wide open and nobody's in the lane, they'll throw it all the way down, and the guy will get a three. But they don't do that for some reason. You know, I don't know why. They just.
I was watching one of the guys, this guy that I kind of got my build from, and like he was playing pro and shit. They all were like, he was basically the same thing. Basically, you know, they're just like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna cut left, you know, going for the lob, blah blah blah. Like,
Mhm. So they just don't see me open because the problem is that by the time they see me open, there's already I try to take the shot, but there's already a guy closing out. Like the second I want them to pass it to me is never when they pass it to me, usually. So I always gotta fucking pass it back, like a lot. But I hate to be the annoying guy, be like, yo, I'm open, but sometimes I might have to because I know when I could break. I know the second because I literally have a split second, especially a guy that's pretty quick and playing good defense. I literally got like a fraction of a fucking second or two to fucking shoot. And if you don't see it at that moment, the guy's gonna be like, oh shit, I lost my guy. And by the time he passes it to me, he's already on his way. You know what I mean? So like when I cut, and I lose them, that's when you pass it. Not when I stop while I'm still like in motion, because I'm going to the spot that I'm going to be opening.
Yeah, I realized that too with my I realized that with my center actually. I realized if I'm not in a certain angle or motion, my guy won't go up for the animation. Like
You won't.
like last night, he just like dunked it.
Well, that's why the driving dunk is so important. That's why I have it now, and I do it more than I ever did with my center, because my driving dunk was never high enough, unfortunately. So,
Mine's high, but I mean some people max that out. Did you max yours out?
no, let me check. Let me check the picture. Um, where the fuck is my new build? Did I send it to you? Did I send it to you guys when I made it? Or maybe I sent it to you. Did I send it to you? Yeah, did I send it to the group chat or send it to you? Can't remember.
Your power forward, yeah, that one I have.
Oh, okay. So in power forward. All right. So, oh yeah, my driving's at a 95. And my standing's only at 80. Actually, my standing's higher than I thought it would be.
Dunk, I think it has to be like 84.
Yeah. So that's still pretty good. So if you get to a 99, that could potentially be an 88. Which is still pretty fucking good. But I noticed I didn't have posterizer on. I didn't have a lot of those badges, so I wasn't dunking in people's faces. You know what I mean? It would turn into a layup, it'll fuck up, and be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that either. I think because I can't get the.
But you also need the speed behind you, or else the driving dunk member doesn't work that well either. You need that speed and acceleration to help it out, because it complements each other. You can have all the driving dunk you want, but if you're moving at fucking super slow speeds, you ain't gonna fucking do what you want to do. Because that's what you need, the speed to work with the driving dunk. That's what I realized. I got a and I noticed that after. I got a shitload of like I had a seriously high block with my shooting guard. However, I had way more steals as with my center than I ever did with my fucking shooting guard. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here? So I have a higher block rating. But then I found out strength really matters with the stealing. So if you have a very high strength and you have a very high steal and block, you are going to fucking steal the shit out of everybody's fucking ball. Even if they have unpluckable. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, you combine it with pick, you know what I mean? Because I didn't even have the badges on for like pickpocket and shit, and I was getting steals as a fucking center. But I think that was just because I was just fucking all up in motherfuckers' faces. I was strong taking the ball from them. So I'm starting to realize that certain attributes work better, complement certain, what do you call those? Certain physical stats. You know what I mean? So like the start and stop, you can have a good start and stop, right, with the badge. But if you don't have fucking good acceleration, it's not gonna. You're not gonna use it to its full potential, that badge, because you're not that high. Yeah, it'll help, but it'll work good with somebody, really good with somebody who's already really fast and fucking has high acceleration. See what I mean? Like same thing with vertical. I've gotten more blocks now with a shorter dude who's only 6'7", versus my center who's 7'1". Got way more blocks, and he was a center, but I'm getting way more blocks as a power forward because my vertical is much higher, and my block is the same. So because my vertical is higher, that was more valuable when it came to the block situation. You see what I'm saying? So stuff like that.
Yeah, my vertical is high as fuck.
So you combine that with some good so you combine that with a good blocking ability, you're gonna be fucking killing it.
I had 5 blocks in the rec game, second rec game.
Yeah. So stuff like that, like I realized that you need, you know. Driving dunk, yeah, you gotta drive, so you need your speed up to fucking get up to. And if you want to drive in traffic, you could do it. You know how those guys just dunk over like 3 dudes? They use posterizer on top of that with some fucking uh, posterizer with a high driving dunk and a high drying slayer, and they're fucking dunking over like 3 people. Like, yeah, what's up, bitch? You know what I mean? So, but I'm starting to realize that now, fucking 2Ks in, that just having the stats are great, but you need to have the stats that are gonna fucking help you too. That complement the attribute that you want to increase. Like you shouldn't have the badge ankle breaker, right? To freeze out opponents with your dribble moves if your ball handling is fucking 25. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. So you got to be smart on what you're trying to, what badges you're going to use with attributes. So yeah, it's a fucking whole science behind it, and I'm starting to pick it up little by little.
So yeah, like I didn't know honestly, like in order to get the Hall of Fame, like there's a certain number that you have to have for every
Yes.
attribute.
Yep.
I didn't even know that. So when I'm doing it, I'm like I said, like for me now I can't get my driving license, one of those, up because I need to be 99 because I didn't unlock attributes.
Green.
So like I probably put too much in my passing.
Mm-hmm.
Put it somewhere else.
Yeah.
I only needed a certain amount to get Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
I gotta make a try on this one. Like honestly, pogo stick is not even a badge. I feel like it's not giving me unless I don't know how to activate it properly. You know. Like I don't know if like I don't know. I should probably look up a video on how to activate pogo stick and stuff. Because like I said, I didn't know I could do fearless finisher and slithery finisher if if I'm driving to the basket and I just hold square and I go for a layup,
Mm-hmm.
it activates the slithery finisher and the fearless finisher.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know how to activate pogo stick. So I thought you just have to just spam triangle, but apparently not because it doesn't work that way.
Like my driving lane was fire. I just fucking did it over 2 people. And I'm playing Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I'm still doing it. I have 41 points right now and 16 rebounds. Like I said, I almost got my defensive badge, my finishing badge, my playmaking almost there, my shooting. You know, shooting I don't need as much.
Oh, this DiVincenzo guy's
So I
fucking.
could shoot my free throws.
Yeah.
Probably putting on the badges that boost your takeover help a lot. Because that's one
Oh
thing
yeah.
like I do notice that like you get your takeovers fast, but you never activate them.
Yeah.
The games I saw you play with your center, you always had like a badge to whether it was a card.
Well, because I try to Oh shit! Anna the Cooper just blocked the shit out of me. Yeah, what's up?
I'm a 92. Oh, damn it, almost.
Damn it! Fuck! I can't do it. I hate. Yo, this. Oh my gosh, this guy's just destroying people. It's alright. We're still gonna win though.
I need one more defensive back, though. And four more finishing, one playmaking. So, um, slippery off ball that strengthens the player's ability to get open off the ball.
Mm-hmm. Which I need, especially with my shooter, but I never had it. I'm gonna have to.
See, oh wait, yeah, I can say my stats. Here we go. So my driving layup is only 78. My driving dunk, I needed it to be 90 in order for me to get package. My standing dunk can go up to like 95, I think.
Mm-hmm.
My mid-range shot is gonna go to like 80. My free throw at 60. It's gonna go higher, of course, but like now I felt like I should have probably put more into my free throw.
Mm-hmm.
But at least I'll be able to shoot. I have 84 vertical and 95 stamina. So once I get that +4, I'll have 80 speed, 76 acceleration, 60 strength.
Oh, it just fucking blocked the shit out of my fucking dunk. All right. Oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom. I got a finishing badge. I'll take it. Hall of Fame posterizer. Alright, Justin, get off for a bit, but text me when you're ready to get back on. Do all your shit, because I got played tonight. Try to get your shit early. Alright. And try to get some rest so that way you're not fucking calling it quits by fucking 1. Because you played all day. When everybody else gets on, then you're like, nah, I'm going, man. I think they will just be late. That's why I'm saying you got to think ahead, because Frank has people over. He's probably having his parents and stuff. You know what I mean? So, or sister-in-law and or his mother-in-law. So they're not going to stay too late. But I'm thinking to like 9 or 10, because that's when usually they tend to dip out. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If everybody's going to get in, I know people that are coming over. John's his family isn't going to stay over for too late. You know what I mean? So they'll probably be ready to go home around that same time. So it's like we normally do, like 11, 12ish. But if you played all day and you didn't rest and you didn't do anything because you just OD'd, then by the time it goes back on, you're ready to tap out. So that's why I know myself. I'm gonna chill and get ready for tonight because I am shot. I bet. Yeah. Word. All right. So I'll hit you up. I'm thinking like maybe like around 8 or 9. I'll hit you back up. All right, man. Peace.